You're in the mix with Battle and the Gang on American Lunchbox Podcast.
Okay, but we all can agree. We can all possibly agree that Kennedy was shot for a reason. He was assassinated for a reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I believe if we can agree on the reason, which could be multiple, I think that would be the first funnel to, and it could be possible reasons because, I mean, just years later, his brother got shot. You know, and again, we think about the 60s and the 70s, there was a lot of transference of power from government locally. I mean, there were a lot of assassinations in the 60s. You got King in 70, Malcolm X, Carmichael. I mean, all of these different leaders, Kennedy, all during the same 12-year period, 10-year period. Could it have been a part of a 3-letter governmental department?
Or the alternative to that, security was just really shitty.
No, man.
That's a simple answer.
No, that's not the simple answer when you got a rifle pointed at you, bro. That's it. No.
I mean, there were a lot of security protocols that were changed, after the Reagan attempted assassination. There were ones after the Kennedy assassination.
Get out of here, man.
There's a lot of changes,
Listen.
and there's a lot of things like the Secret Service would not do today that they did during the Kennedy era.
We know that already. I mean, the Pope he runs around in the Pope machine.
The Pope-mobile.
Don't forget, this is bigger than the U.S.
Or look, right now the Trump people are all upset over all the people that all the interest that it seems really hated Trump and really didn't care that the campaign got suppressed. Could it be the Murder on the Orient Express finale where you're trying to find that one person that killed Kennedy and you find out it was actually a couple people that all were comfortable working together to off him?
Again, and these are the roots of how conspiracy theories take off because what I said earlier and then what Tim confirmed, lack of information. The information is out there. The information is out there, but it's being suppressed. And when you suppress information, much like what Tim said, people start making up their own realities. And then, of course, along with money and along with platforms, people are able to get out their opinions of how things and interpretations of how things could have happened. And up until the point where probably not in our lifetime, maybe not even our children's lifetime, I don't know. But the truth will eventually come. The truth will come out and it will say something to us and remind us that government is still in control of information. Even we talk about big tech, we talk about government oversight, we talk about the 3-letter departments. Let me just say that because some people may have gone over someone's head. When I talk about the 3-letter government departments, we talk about the CIA, the FBI, because some people may not have gotten that because they also too have privilege and access to information that the lay government even person, a person that's in the government not even have what the CIA may have or the FBI. They may not even be privy to that information. So
you're talking about people who hang around, who have who operate somewhat in the shadows, potentially, who may on their best side be like absolute patriotic people, but on the worst side are unelected and unaccountable, and stay there forever.
Exactly. If I want to learn more about information, I send in someone, an informant, or I send someone to infiltrate the organization. And if I really want to get rid of the organization, I will send in more people to cause deceit amongst the ranks. I mean, and then eventually, these are all organized ideas that have happened and have been documented in organization. So that part is not a conspiracy. The killing of an individual because of a particular political or a particular racial or a particular idea is real. And it could have very well happened.